Hello, Bulla, and welcome to the Sailing Gardener channel. In this episode, we go snorkeling and paddleboarding and walking on the island, and we are really enjoying our time here in Musket Cove in Fiji. But first, there's a special tradition that we like to celebrate. Doing something special for Mother's Day is a bit of a tradition in our family. And today it was coffee and yummy things to eat for afternoon tea. My lovely sister brought me treats from my family in New Zealand, and it was really special to have her with me to celebrate Mother's Day and my birthday this year. We had been wanting to go paddleboarding, but the board had been having issues with leaks. The captain used his magic and got the board glued and inflated. So my sister and I were able to go paddling on calm waters around the boat. It was amazing. Visiting the island and walking around was good exercise. This uphill path led us to a beautifully built Catholic church. We approached the entrance, marvelling at the simple yet striking building. The stained glass windows featured tropical flowers that reminded me of the frangipani. The timber work looked lovely, and the whole church was a pleasure to look at. The clipped hedge is golden dewdrops, which I have seen growing in other parts of the Fiji Islands. We continued with our walk under large trees, providing a canopy of shade. The tree trunks looked so attractive and were so lovely to walk beside. This beautiful hibiscus flower caught our attention. Such brilliant colour and a shady sea of green all around it. What also interested me was the coconut husks around the base of so many plants. I'm thinking they must act like mulch around the soil of the plant, keeping in moisture and preventing weeds. There certainly is no shortage of coconuts around the island. As I continued to explore the island, another plant that kept reappearing in its lush, glossy glory was what I believe to be sea lettuce or beach cabbage. It doesn't look like lettuce or a cabbage. It's a cross between a shrub and a tree. It is an evergreen shrub that flowers, and it is found in mangrove swamps, rocky or sandy coastal locations throughout the Arabian Sea, tropical Indian Ocean, and the tropical islands of the Pacific Ocean. It provides food and materials for local use. An interesting plant. The weather continued to be amazing, and we went in the dinghy out to the reef beside the pass. A wonderful underwater world awaited us. A local had suggested that we take some bread to draw the fish, so we tried that, and it was fun to see them feeding close by. Pretty coral, a variety of tropical fish, including lots of blue starfish, kept us snorkeling for nearly an hour. We dinghied back to the boat, feeling very satisfied with our time under the water. All too soon, the time had come round for my sister to depart, and this was her last evening, a beautiful sunset. She took the Malololailai cat ferry back to Denarau, and then she would be near the airport for her early flight back to Auckland the following day. The locals farewelled the ferry passengers with singing. And there she goes. Fiji blessed her with amazing weather, and it was so nice to have her stay with us on board. It's always a bit sad when someone leaves the boat, and today is no different. There are always boat jobs to do, and today the captain is jumping in the water to clean the underside of the boat. I believe it's the keel today. So there he goes. He's using the hooker to help him breathe. Great stuff.
So the bottom of the boat has now got its barnacles taken off. Not too bad. Not too bad.
So the captain and I will be here in Musket Cove for a little bit longer as we wait for a part for the engine to arrive that has been ordered, and when that arrives then we will continue to sail around the beautiful islands here of Fiji. Well, that brings me to the end of this episode, and I'll post again in about 2 weeks. Don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss it, and until then, goodbye.